Hello and welcome to today's adventure. Today we'll be exploring our hometown of Dandridge, Tennessee, one of the most historic small towns in the state. I'm Anna,
And I'm Kirby.
and we'll be your tour guides as we explore Dandridge, Tennessee. Dandridge isn't just charming, it's actually Tennessee's second oldest town, founded in 1783. The same year, the Treaty of Paris officially ended the American Revolution. And here's a fun bit of trivia. Dandridge is the only town in America named after Martha Dandridge Washington, America's First Lady.
We love exploring new places
Learning their stories
and bringing you along for the adventure.
here on Tim Travels.
Our first stop is one of Dandridge's oldest standing structures, the Shepherd Inn. It was built in the early 1800s, welcoming travelers that traveled between Knoxville and Asheville on the busy stagecoach line. Presidents Andrew Jackson, James K. Polk, and Andrew Johnson are all said to have stayed here. As a matter of fact, local lore even claims that Jackson paid his bill with an IOU.
This handsome brick courthouse was built in 1845 and still serves Jefferson County today, making it one of the few courthouses in Tennessee continuously in use since before the Civil War. This antebellum courthouse has never suffered a fire and retains all county documents back to 1792. During the Civil War, both Union and Confederate soldiers passed through Dandridge, with stories claiming that some slept on the courthouse floor, rifles tucked beneath their heads for a pillow. Next is a beloved local favorite, Tinsley Bible Drugstore. Opened in 1911, it's one of the oldest continuously operating drugstores in the state. And yes, the vintage soda fountain is still going strong.
You can grab a milkshake or a hand-mixed cherry Coke, just like folks did over a century ago. Locals will tell you that half the town's stories, and maybe a little gossip, have passed across that counter since 1911. Created during World War II, the TVA built Douglas Dam to generate power for the war effort. The catch? It was going to completely flood all of downtown Dandridge. People rallied, petitioned the government, and the TVA built this massive earthen wall you see here. Only in Dandridge can you say that the town was saved by paperwork, determination, and a huge pile of dirt.
From the top of the dike, Douglas Lake stretches out with views that shimmer beautifully in the afternoon sun. Early settlers relied on this waterway for travel, trade, and shaping of the region's early boundaries. As we return to Main Street, you'll notice that many of the storefronts date back to the late 1800s and early 1900s.
Today, these buildings house antique shops, cafes, boutiques, a bookstore, and local businesses that keep Dandridge's pioneer spirit alive. Our final stop brings us to a Revolutionary War era graveyard. This is one of the oldest parts of the original settlement.
Established in the late 1700s, beside the early Hopewell Presbyterian Meeting House, this simple burying ground holds at least 5 Revolutionary War veterans and many early settlers, some remembered with carved stones, others marked only by rough fieldstones worn by time.
In 1930, the local garden club placed a monument here to honor the town's earliest patriots who are buried here. It's a humble but powerful reminder of just how deep Dandridge's roots run.
Thank you for walking with us today through the heart of Dandridge.
It's a small town with a big story,
From its presidential namesake,
to the day it nearly disappeared beneath a lake.
Dandridge has something to offer everyone,
Whether you're here for history and scenery,
or just good conversation over a soda fountain treat.
we hope you'll visit soon.
We'll see you for the next adventure on Tim Travels.
the Shepherd Inn. It was built in the early 1800s because of reasons. In the 1930s, the local garden club placed this monument here as a monument to monumental things. Created during World War II, something happened because I forgot the line.
On video. Is that
No,
on? Oh, damn it!
no.
Because that would be a nice excerpt.